Hi.
What's up? What's up?
We're Falen and Colt. Thanks for joining us.
Can I tell you something I did? You're going to totally judge me. This is past me, though. So, like, anything you...
When you say past me, do you mean, like, earlier today, or do you mean teenage version you?
Okay, I was 16.
Okay.
I was going on a vacation by myself with my girlfriend.
At 16?
Yeah, dude, our parents were busy, all right? They didn't have a lot going. They had too much going on to focus on me and her.
How did you not end up with a kid in high school?
The girl I was dating at the time, we had been together for, like, I don't know, maybe a year, possibly, which when you're 16, 17, that's like 30 years, basically. You're in a 30-year marriage a year in, all right?
Okay.
So I wanted to go camping. I'm like, all right, dude, it's summertime. Let's go camping. We'll have a fun little getaway weekend, do some s'mores by the bonfire, you know, maybe steal, like, a six-pack or whatever on the way, whatever.
Oh, my God.
So,
that's hot.
dude.
That's romantic. At 16, a sixer and a bonfire?
Yeah.
Ew. I'm just thinking of gross tent sex with gross teenagers,
Oh,
their
with gross you.
hormones
You're
going
just-
off and just their stanky bodies. Pass. Yeah.
Okay, so before the fun happened, I was on her laptop, okay? I didn't have a computer in my household because we were peasants. So I'm at her laptop and I see her Facebook's open. I'm like, oh.
Wait, in the woods?
No. She's getting ready. She's
Okay.
packing. She's getting
I
ready.
was like, you were bare. How did you have Wi-Fi? I had so many questions.
No, I'm at her house getting ready to leave.
Yes.
I open up the computer. Facebook is open. I'm like, dude, I'm going to snoop, obviously. So
Did
I
she
see.
have any? Hold on. Why was your first thought to snoop?
Oh, because I'm insecure.
Right.
Obviously. That's like step number one, insecurity.
Right. Okay.
She was talking with this other high schooler, an out-of-town high schooler.
Oh, out-of-town high schoolers, so much hotter than in-town high
Right, and I'm like,
schoolers.
who's Trenton? Oh, he's the captain of the hockey team?
The cat? Were you on the hockey team?
No, what? No, I didn't even make the team.
Gross. She is like,
Yeah, so
she doesn't even want to go.
he's in ice skates, shirtless, with a six-pack for his profile. I'm like, all right,
Why is
I
she
don't
even
know.
going camping with you?
So, well, we were in a committed relationship.
Doesn't sound like it.
I got her energy drinks whenever she wanted them. Okay.
Oh, so she was using you.
No, we were boot up. Okay. I looked through the messages. They were planning to meet up like a week after we got back from our vacation to hang out.
Oh my God.
So what did I do? I didn't say anything. We get in the car. We drive 2 hours
How
on
are
the
you
way.
holding this in?
Well, this is all right. This is where it gets sketchy on my part. And looking back,
I really hope this isn't something that we have to just delete because you're
No,
going to
it's
come
not.
across as a sociopath.
no. Oh, no. Maybe. Okay, so we're like 2 hours north, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now she has family like north of where we are, whatever. Okay, so
Colt.
I pull over to get gas. I'm like, hey, you know what? Go inside. Here's like $10. Get some like snackies, okay?
Colt.
She goes inside, and I left her there.
Colt!
I left her cheating ass at the gas station.
How far away from home were you at
She
this
was like
point?
2 hours away from home. But
You realized that was crazy and went back?
I went back to the house, my house.
2 hours back?
She had her phone. She knew people in the area. She had family like up north, whatever.
Wait, so you had cell phones?
Yeah.
Is she calling you the whole time?
Oh yeah, she was blowing me up. She's like, dude, where you at? What happened? Where are you? Didn't respond. Tell you
Cool.
that much.
Got her.
I got her.
So cool.
And
God.
then we ended the relationship. Isn't that okay? So here's the question. You're looking at me like I'm crazy. Was I
Yes.
was I irrational?
Yeah.
In the wrong?
Yeah.
Psychotic?
Yes.
Did the wrong thing?
C.
Really, because in my head, it feels, okay, that was harsh. That was a tough L.
You
that was
were-
tough as nails.
I'd like to say you've grown since then. Don't know that you have, but I will say very, very immature way to handle that. Now, obviously, I thought, like, if this was a movie, the route I would have gone, I would have been at the meetup point the following week. I would have held it in all weekend.
Yeah.
hooked up, act like things were fine, all
Mhm.
that stuff.
Yeah.
If I was the guy, if I was the girl, I could not do the hooking up. I'd be like, oh, I have a headache. So,
I would have done that too. I'm like, dude.
so then the next weekend, they're probably meeting at what, Long John Silver's?
Probably. Yeah.
And you're
Some
like,
LJS.
you're going. You're like, oh, I was just here to get some fillets of fish. What are you doing here?
Looks like you're filleting his fish. What the hell is going?
Oh!
It's over.
Yeah.
Also, she has
Live stream, video, photo.
girl. Oh, dude, live stream is the move. Actually, now because we didn't really have that back then.
No.
Like I remember the first time people went Facebook Live, I was like, oh, radio's irrelevant. Ever can do this job. It's done. It's done for. But now, dude, that's so true. If anyone's doing anything bad, you can just get on TikTok Live and you can just say, check it out. My girl's cheating at Long John Silver's.
Right.
I'm watching.
But here's the problem with that.
Yeah.
We've discussed this before. If you're like me, you're emotional, you act erratically, you do things impulsively that you should not do.
Okay, yeah.
And
yeah,
then
yeah,
a lot of these people will be like, they'll make like a Facebook post like, just caught my husband cheating and thought everyone should know he's disgusting. Here's a photo of him and this other guy.
Boom.
Right? Then a week later, they're making a public apology because, fun fact, a lot of people end up just taking back the cheater and they should have just kept that to themselves.
Well, let me ask you this. Is it more toxic to leave your significant other at a gas station 2 hours away from home or to publicly shame them on TikTok?
Okay. Probably publicly shame them on TikTok only because everyone knows.
Yeah.
But I don't want you to think that means I think you leaving her at the gas station was an acceptable. 2 hours away is crazy.
Listen, she had $10 at a 7-Eleven. That's like you could eat for an entire week. Dude, she had as many supplies as she needed. She had a cell phone, a mobile device, and she knew at least one person in that area that could have like picked her up, you know.
Did you, on the way home, if you can recall, were you like, oh, God, I'm so good? Or were you like crying? Or what were you doing?
Wait, let me think. I think I was listening to, what's that?
Sarah McLachlan?
Dust
Evanescence?
in the wind. We're all just dust in the wind.
No, you weren't. You don't even know that song.
No, I think I was like playing some sort of, at that point in time, Adele was out. So it was probably like, not Hello from the Other Side, but the one where it's like, rolling in the deep.
Can we make a new rule on the podcast?
Sure.
You
Yeah.
don't sing,
Go ahead.
especially Adele.
We could auto-tune it.
No,
Edit it.
it's not going to help. Not going to help at all.
Rolling in the deep. No.
It does not even how it goes.
We could have
Had it all.
Rolling in the...
Did Johnny Cash do a duet with her? I don't remember.
Would you do this? Think about it.
Leave a partner at the gas station? No.
You have a husband, right?
Yeah.
Jake, hot. Put up a picture. 6-pack. Now.
Sorry, I just snotted, I think, on camera. I'm not trying to be mean. I don't.
Why you not?
Jake's literally very attractive. He has the fattest, juiciest ass. I love it.
Retweet.
But he's not. He's never had a 6-pack since we've been together.
Dude's got those pecs, though.
He does have big old boobies.
Tell you that. Boy's dipping.
Them titties.
Dipping.
Top
Okay.
titty.
Now, I want you to put yourself in Jake's body, right?
Oh, I would give anything for that butt.
Why are you immediately remorse like ugh?
Well, I don't know. You're right. You mean repulsed?
Yeah.
You said remorse. I was like, that doesn't feel right. I think, you know what? I have always wanted to be in a guy's body
Okay,
for
well,
like a day.
you're in Jake's body, which is kind of weird because you already know.
The ins and outs of it.
Yeah, and you've seen him at his most vulnerable positions, right?
Yeah, in the cold shower with an innie.
So, like, I don't even know if it would be fun for you to experience his body because you already experience his body, right?
No, it would be. I've always said if I could be a guy for a day, I would want to see what full pleasure feels like as a guy.
Yeah. All right.
I would.
That's... Okay, so you're doing that first thing.
That's the first thing I do. I like wake up and I'm like, oh,
Now,
get right in.
now here's the thing. You're in Jake's body, right?
Yeah.
Let's say you're at the grocery store. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
All of a sudden, you're getting charged by a rhino.
What is this, Jumanji? What's the rhino doing there?
I don't know.
That's crazy.
I guess he wants there's like a 2-for-1 Twix or whatever.
Okay, that's understandable.
So he's
then.
rushing in. He's like, now you have a couple of weapons to choose from.
To kill the rhino?
Well, yeah.
I'm not I'm not a big game hunter.
Well, this
I
is
don't support
self-defense. This is self-defense. You're not
different.
doing it for the whatever you call it, the big toenail on their nose, whatever you call it.
The ivory?
Yeah, it's
Horn?
the same thing.
The toenail?
It's the same thing. So, okay, hold up. Stay with
You
me.
think they ever get a French tip on that then?
Just a little. It kind of would be cool if rhinos were getting their toenails painted on their face.
That's the dumbest.
It would be awesome.
Can I get a design?
I can just
A
have
little
like
heart?
a rainbow for like Pride Month or
Yeah,
whatever.
obviously.
Like, well, I don't know, just something
Mm-hmm.
to show support. Because it's weird if you don't.
Right.
You don't want to be that
It's
type of rhino. You don't want to be any of that. All right.
No.
So here's the thing. There's a shovel. Okay.
I already don't want that.
That's one of the options.
I don't want it.
The other options is a wiffle ball baseball bat.
Mm-hmm.
So plastic.
Do I have a third?
Nope.
Oh, man.
That's your option. So what are you doing? Now, again,
What kind of shovel?
and I don't know if you're.
Is it a snow shovel or is it like a garden shovel?
It's a pretty good shovel. It's like a post hole digging shovel.
Okay. I was going to say, I didn't ask what his personality was. I asked the
He's
shape
charismatic.
was.
Now, I don't know if you're not picking up on this, but the reason I put you in Jake's body is because he's nimble, quick, athletic.
So why wouldn't it be in my own body then?
Well, if you're
I do Pilates.
if you're getting charged by a rhino, put up the Pilates picture first of all.
Shut up. Yeah, I want that scrubbed from your internet history,
It's
you
here.
pervert. I want it
we'll
gone.
double it up.
No,
Boom, boom.
no.
So you're gonna die. Like if it's you against a rhino, death for you.
I don't know. I've been known to do things that annoy and bore people aggressively. So I could actually make the rhino be like, oh my God, I'd rather be anywhere else than here.
Oh, you're gonna hit him with a oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That might.
No, just tell him a personal story and he'd be like, oh my God, get to the point already.
Shut up. Let me
He
cut
might
off my
leave,
own
yeah.
horn and just I'm out.
Gouge my own ears out with it. Yeah.
Yeah, no, you're gonna be gouged definitely by that rainbow horn and just left for dead.
Yeah.
So-
Which kind of like nope, not going to say it.
Which aisle would be the worst to go out in if you're at a grocery store?
Well, I mean, you could go with like some kind of like soup and vegetable aisle, the canned goods. That falls on top of you. That's a double whammy.
Yeah, that would suck just because it'd be so boring, too.
It's boring, yeah.
You gotta look at Campbell's while you're deceasing.
Yeah, I don't need that in my life. What about like a final, look at it, what's the best? Because maybe you get like a final like handful of snackies.
The best would be arts and crafts, I think, because you could maybe...
Oh, you're in a Target?
Yeah.
I thought you were in a grocery store like you said.
I'm at a super Target.
Ah.
So it'd be cool to like paint one of those wooden pumpkins they have if it's like fall time as you're just like, you know.
You don't have time. You don't have time for Bob Ross.
I don't know. It'd be kind of cool.
No. You're getting horned from behind.
I never thought about it like that.
You're not going to have time for pumpkin paint.
I'm just saying, anything is possible.
I would choose the bakery, and I would be like getting into some kind of cupcake or sheet cake or scones, muffins, donuts, cookies, brownies.
Yeah. Sure, just wait a minute. Hold on. Don't kill me yet.
I'm going to save that image that you just did, and I'm going to add something so inappropriate.
I don't like any of this. So, no. You're there. So you're choosing a shovel?
I think you have to. Well, I was going to go baseball bat because I was afraid I couldn't lift the shovel, but then you reminded me I am Jake.
Yeah, you're in Jake's. That's why I put you there. You're in Jake's body.
Shovel.
So what do you, because I feel like if Jake has a shovel in the grocery store.
Jake is short, but he can rock climb. So I think he
That's
could
what I'm
climb
saying.
up to the top of something. He would probably come down
Top of the cereal shelf.
onto the rhino from behind. Now he's
Got it.
riding the rhino.
And he's using the shovel to like steer him, kind of like you do with a horse sometimes when they like.
Yeah,
you know
a
what I
lot
mean?
of people use shovels to steer horses for sure, just like that. Yeah.
Well, you can't use it like a rudder because there's no water.
What he's done is he has the shovel and he's fashioned a string at the end of it with like a carrot.
and he's leading it out.
He's leading it out.
And he would be able to do that too. And he would immediately put it on his LinkedIn.
He would. God, he's such a LinkedIn person. No one cares.
Yeah.
Although I actually, you know what? I've kind of snubbed my nose at LinkedIn for a long time. Not to get off topic from the rhino.
Okay. Yeah. Wait. I don't even have a LinkedIn, so I feel like if I ever lose a job, I'm not getting one because I don't have anything. They're just gonna go on my Facebook and be like, "Oh, weirdo."
Do you use your Facebook? I saw you do one weird anniversary post, and that's
this guy's
it.
Gonna be like, dude, this guy's way too into his family. Lame. Pass. He's not gonna have any time to work overtime. He's gonna be trying to get home to his kids. Stupid.
Well, I don't know how it works, and I remember when I tried to add that I do the TV show, it just deleted this job and looked like I got fired or quit. Then I didn't know how to do both. I'm not hip with it. We have discussed before what's appropriate to put on a LinkedIn.
Yeah, what's a red flag for LinkedIn? Like if you're an employer and you come across a page.
I don't know the answer to that because I've never ever hired anyone.
If a woman posts a picture of herself hiking in a tank top, red flag or not?
I don't know. I might be like, can I get a link for that outfit?
Is the guy, if it's reverse, dude's six-pack, shirt off, LinkedIn profile. I'm like, what does that have
to do with your job as a computer engineer, Greg?
You could say he's healthy, which means he's disciplined. He is in a serious routine, so he's used to dealing with some BS.
Okay. Do you just have plans to when you get your six-pack, what you keep saying is around the corner?
It is.
Are you setting this up so it feels normal if your first LinkedIn post is you shirtless hiking?
First of all, I like putting off the six-pack because it gives me something to look forward to. And if I just have it, then it's like I have nothing.
Right.
Yeah.
He says to me frequently, like, when I get a six-pack, like, look out.
Oh, it'd be so much more aesthetically pleasing to watch this video.
No, you're like, you act like our show will take over the world because of the six-pack.
Yeah.
Like, we'll be dominating all kinds of things, really.
Dude, just think if I'm doing some sort of content and then somebody else is doing the same content, but they have a six-pack, they're going to watch the other person, obviously.
That's fair. That's fair. I can honestly say I have never had a six-pack, but I do, like, I'm trying to define my stomach. But since I had a kid, my only hope is the top half could be defined. The bottom half has to constantly be covered by my underwear. I got to pull it up a little bit over the saggies.
And that's what they used to do in the Roman era, too.
Agreed.
So,
agreed.
Yeah.
Well, my light just went out.
Time's up.
There's our time. Sick. Thanks for joining us.
What did we learn today? Nothing?
Always.